Wow, I return. I fixed things. That took a minute. Yeah, Twitch disagreed with my encoder. I now have a new encoder going through Twitch. This is not efficient and my computer hates it, but it works. So yeah, we're live and we have a map now. So the map is saying this way. No idea how far this way, but... Where's my flight? There. We'll get going. But we'll just go straight there. Yeah, so... I'm honestly... I hope it's not insanely far away because that also would just be a pain in the arse. Because you can go there once a day. And when you go there, you get access. You can unlock all of the magic eventually, just by going there over and over. But yeah, if it's miles away, it's a real pain in the ass to go back and forth to constantly be unlocking it. Let's see. It's looking. I feel like it's gonna be far. Ow. Oh, you're right there. Actually, we should probably be killing the unicorns and stuff, shouldn't we? Just we've lost a lot of points, and the unicorns have a lot of points. They got about 8,000 each, which yeah, it's nothing to laugh at. Actually, I could probably made B armor with all of the what's it called? Yeah, how many did these guys have? 11,000. Oh damn! I should probably been killing those a lot sooner. Yeah, we'll target unicorns. We'll target dragons. We want to get that magic up quickly. Right. Have we made any? No, we are still. We've not made any progress on the map. We are still just bottom right corner. Yeah, it's gonna be far out, isn't it? In that case, it might be a shout when we find it to. I mean, we're gonna do this today, but to set up nether travel between the portal and our home, just so we can make the back and forth a little easier. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to. Yeah, it's a little harder than I thought it would. How much EP does he have? 6k? Yeah, not really worth the effort. You just kept checking, are you worth killing? No, you are not worth killing. Sea Serpent, we'll make sure we're up higher so the Sea Serpent doesn't grab us. See, I want to swim so I can level up the water skill, but I'm scared of the fucking. You see, I see 2 Sea Serpents on my screen. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. Oh, we're in line one way. I also don't want to fuck with that big thing. It's just straight north now. Yeah, I would have never found this just roaming around. Negative 3,000. Okay, yeah, this is pretty damn far. We will use nether transport. Well, we'll set up some nether transport for the future. That goblin. Yeah, that's a little goblin village. Not going to grab goblins here because it's just too far away. But we can probably kill this guy, right? Nice. Nice and easy. Yeah. I'll see if I can get to 100k today because that gives me the body double build skill, which I want real bad. Maybe we should get them because we're going to evolve today, aren't we? Negative 4,000 and we're still going. My god. How far north is this? Oh! Progress! I see the map filling in. We're on the map. The tree should be just ahead. Right? Big tree? Big tree! We made it! Let's fly straight in here. I should set a waypoint. Oh, well, I can set a waypoint later. Am I smaller? Did I shrink? I feel like I just shrunk a bit. Just nom on flesh. Convert the effects of the flesh. So it doesn't matter if we win or lose here, but we're going to try win. We tried. Whoa, we hit it hard. Okay, I'm happy with that. Battle. Do I have to kill him too? Yeah, let's get a magic, and then we will figure out the elemental colossus. Because I can keep running in. It might be a shout just to run in a few times. Give me magic. Give me some good magic. A medium spirit of fire. Alright, I'm gonna run back. So we've got fire, firebolt, fire, breath, and flame manipulation. I'm pretty certain that thing has flame resistance, but whatever. It's something. Yeah. What? No. Can I please go through? Please. Please, let me... Okay, I guess I can't refight him. It's annoying, because I have to... I might have to go all the way back there to... Fuck. There's a ceiling, so I can't just leave. Isn't that a thing if I die in here that I get reset? So if I wait for this to 1 minute 30. So I think if I die in here, I move back to the other side there. Yeah, while waiting for that, let's preset 1. Let's just go grab magic. So fire, firebolt, fire breath. Fire does nothing in here. Firebolt is just little kapew. Kapew. And fire breath. I can work with it. Yeah, fire is definitely workable. It's not the best. In fact, I would argue it might be near the worst magic, but we get 1 magic a day, so we can get more. It's kind of hoping we get a greater, though, so we gain the ability to summon. So I don't think we get... Do we get? Oh, we do! I can summon a salamander. I don't think that does me a ton of good, but... Just sent me home. Without the evolution. So I need to win against the Elemental Colossus. Hey, Skull. You're going to hop on in a bit? I'll look forward to it. Okay, so this is Battle the Boss. I need to win against the boss. Those are 2 very different things. Where's my tools? Right, that goes away in there. Magic crystals away in here. Put what drops we can away in here before moving on to the one above. And what is our best shout? If we get 100k, we get the barrier skill, I guess, which might do something for us. Labyrinth. But then also our armor is kind of not great. Oh wait, wasn't there a supermassive slime over here? That should give me a fair amount of points. Wrong boss bar. There was a supermassive slime. I remember it went off this way. Bonk. Where am I now? 69,000. The Elemental Colossus is the... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head back over there. Because reality is, even if I can't, what's it called, beat it, I should be able to start just going in and out of the tree and getting more magic. What race? I chose Goblin. And I'm aiming to evolve into one of the other choosable races, the Ogre. Because the Goblin evolution line actually looks really boring if I go down to Enlightened Goblin. It just looks like, oh, power buff with more Goblin. More Goblin. Another Goblin. Yeah, I was really hoping there'd be more varied Goblins, but alas. There's a ton of Ogres, and I can evolve into one. I just need to defeat that scary Golem. Maybe it's a shout to try and take on some of the sea creatures. That might be worthwhile. We've already experienced we don't win against Cataclysm bosses at the moment. They kick our ass in under a second. We should fly a bit closer. I mean, there's nothing which spawns in Dark Forest, at least. I'm thinking other worlders. They should be worth a decent level of points. If I see any. But I don't want to go too close to fairies because they will steal my stuff and I don't have much to be stolen. It would be really helpful if a supermassive slime just happened to spawn. You give me another few thousand. That's a dragon. That's not a slime, but good enough. How much is a dragon actually worth? 25. Oh, jeez, they're worth a lot. Isn't EP based on EP you get from killing things? It isn't actually increasing any of my stats. So magic and EP are separate, and so is health. The EP is the higher it is, the more skills you can unlock. And some skills get different effects based on how high your EP is. For example, I have this coercion skill, which at low level it will inflict fear on things, but at a high level it will fully just murder things. I don't think I want to be charmed right now. That thing looks terrifying. Should I be scared of that thing? That was half my health. Yes, I should be scared of that thing. But now, honestly, I really want to see what other unique skills there are. I actually see them used instead of just reading them. Because that was a very sad unique skill. Time to die as a... You're going as the slime route. I can't blame you. I did think about it. But yeah, that race is labelled as extreme difficulty. But honestly, I just didn't think there was too much on the slime, which I really felt, ooh, I want. Like, the regeneration is nice. But you can get that without being a slime. Ooh, that was close. You just need to kill a bunch of slimes to get the skill. Okay, more blocks. Being small and absorb. I don't. I can see why it would be helpful, but I don't view it as insanely helpful. But yeah, the small, I can see it being useful. Oh, he joined. That lightning's getting very close to hitting me. So how much are these guys worth? 9k. Okay. They're not worth tons, but they're also not pathetic. I can just punch the snakes. What is that? Actually, no, I can take a peek at the unique when I see him. Keep forgetting I can actually just look at it using the appraisal. I didn't see how much this guy was worth. You gotta be worth a fair amount, right? 10k? Jesus. Okay, yeah. I saw another one. Yeah, we're getting there. I'll traverse on the ground just in case I see any murderable folk. Just patiently waiting to start seeing death messages right now. Then again, if he pulled a strong enough unique skill, I'm probably not going to see any death messages. Is it Tensura get Gerald's spirit cooldown? 300. Okay, he's still got a little bit of a cooldown, but not a ton. Let's go deal with the Cyclops I see just over here. How quickly is that? Is that in seconds? Is that... Okay, that's a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, in that case, we're not going to see him for a minute. So, what unique did you acquire? Question mark. I am curious. Merciless amp. Okay, that's pretty good. Am I going to be the only one who doesn't pull 2 skills? I'm gonna be the only one with just one skill. Me neither. But Google does. Right, let's play with this guy a little bit. Yeah, and now we're respawning on that side. I can actually just... That did very little compared to last time. I'm confused now. Why did I hit so hard last time? Oh, wait, I can't go back in. Oh, they fixed it. So you have to do them in one. Oh, God, we're not evolving anytime soon, are we? I'm not evolving anytime soon. Two minutes. All right, we're going to take a quick toilet break while Skull dies a little bit. Let's look up at the fancy sky thing while I go pee. I shall return shortly. Toilet break complete. Okay. Right. That toilet break didn't take long enough, did it? Had to what, a minute. He's died twice. When I get... After I've done this, I'll help him out a bit. Wish I could actually give you skill progress or something. Right, we're praying for a greater skill. 30 seconds. Yeah, when my stream timer hits 36. If I get a greater skill, I should have a little bit of an easier time. You know, light or dark would be... In fact, dark would be really good. What does researcher do? I'm curious. Just to confirm, I still can't go beat up the Elemental Colossus. Let's confirm that if I do this... I have confirmed that if I start trying to blow him up, I can hit him through the wall. spatial storage, inbuilt crafting, and for any enchant. I need to enchant my gear. If I just stand back here, can I? It's insanely good. What about Merciless? I can make things go boom, but it doesn't do a lot of good unless I'm... Yeah, I'm not actually doing damage to him. But I can't hit him with ranged attack. It's got fire resistance. Yeah, my fire attacks aren't exactly gonna... I guess maybe if I get fire manipulation? Flame manipulation? That will amp up my attack strength. Breath does nothing, so only that reaches him. Question is it actually... I don't think it's actually reaching him. I think it... Then again, it's not flying back, so I guess that is reaching him. It's just not... Yeah, I'm not winning that. I will leave for now. But he can do the same thing great. Oh, God, Jess, that's a great skill. Right, put all of these in here. Where's my... What is supposed to... I think at this point, I just need to kill whatever I can find to get my armor up. Kill if 10% of HP MP lower than 10% of max of his or their fear 5. He can do so... Fuck. Reverse my... I reverse potion effects. What is it? I want your skills. I don't think he has proximity chat set up. I can see Researcher and Merciless just being scrolled through right now. One have the prox chat set up? Question mark. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Let me just test my testing. That works.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Hello. Oh my god, my things are being murdered. Why are all of my direwolves following me suddenly? Ah. Rest in peace, slimes, and a few direwolves. Well, hello there. Hello?
Hey there.
I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to turn you way up. Got it.
It's cutting you off.
I'm being cut off?
If you give me that, I can turn myself up.
Yeah, that might be a shout. Application is doing nothing.
How about now?
Wait, talk again? Hello?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I can hear you. You said I'm being cut off?
Well, I can't hear you, I can just hear your stream. I might have set up the speaker wrong, so give me a minute.
I am retesting my volume. It looks fine to me.
Yeah, I might have just set up the speaker wrong.
You did the speaker wrong.
Think so?
Is that you hearing me through the stream?
Yep.
I request to trade skills. My skill just reverses potion effects.
I got it, I fixed it.
Good job.
No, I think I'm fine.
No, my skill's great. Yeah, it lets you eat rotten flesh free of consequence.
Not good enough. I can do soul damage with mercenaries as well. So that's really good as well.
Aye.
Hey, you're
What?
already strong enough. You could have picked slime like me.
Slime wouldn't have made me strong.
Shh. How do you know? I've got slime, I'm strong enough.
You pulled some great uniques. I would still have my crappy one. But my crappy one would be even crappier because I don't get the boon from rotten flesh anymore.
Oh yeah, if you want me to enchant new stuff, I need some enchanted books first, because I need to actually learn the enchantments.
I request feather falling. That's my only book.
I have no idea how it actually works. I'm pressing the enchant button, but it doesn't do anything.
Alright, just throw the boots back at me.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the option. I'm guessing I just don't have enough MP to actually do it.
Probably.
Let's see how much I actually. I've got. I don't even have 500 MP.
Nope, you got 467.
Yep. And my EPA is at 748. No.
I know the slime. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, I can evolve.
Tensura.
I don't need to beat the boss to evolve it. It was just taking a while to update. Wait, am I?
I'm just going to start learning some skills.
I just. That was my direwolf.
Sorry.
Wait, did you just kill the big one?
No idea. I just used
Yeah, you
Merciless
killed.
by mistake.
You killed my both direwolf. Okay.
You know what's funny? I feel in danger. I'm learning dangerous sense as we speak. What do? Well, it increased my EP by 300 points.
I'm not happy with you for that. How could you? Wait, what? This is a horrible idea. I don't have full damage resistance.
Don't you have flight?
Oh yeah. Just achieve double evolution. Do I have demon or elemental essence? I feel like I've got the demon one, right? That would be. I've got one.
See, that's not descending. Left out.
Actually, wasn't this one of the races which could just evolve? Let me check. It was in mechanics naming. I love just having the wiki open.
Okay, so that's Soul Steel, which was. That's the instant kill thingy. Oh, a correction. It's a damage over time effect. The soul damage.
Oh, so it's
But
not actually. Wait, is it doing soul damage or damage over time?
it's soul damage, but over time. It's both.
Ah,
It lasts for 5 seconds and it does 10 damage every 10 ticks.
got it. Wait, oh, can I just negate that?
Maybe. Wanting to try again?
Yeah, sure. No, it just happened to wear off at the same time.
It only cost me 100 MP, to be honest. But it's each attack. Can I actually stack it?
One of those nearly kills me.
By the way, can you actually regen that HP? Oh,
Yeah, I am regenning it.
okay, that's alright then. Okay, so I've got storage, crafting, and I can smelt anything you want.
I'm actually looking at my evolution right now.
I want those merciless actually evolve into anything. Uh, nope. The fuck is remover remote?
A mode we're not turning on. Because if we turned it on, everyone would be a slime with Predator and Great Sage.
Ah, okay. And now I'm just wondering because you can actually get merciless if you obtain 20k souls on remover mode, which makes sense.
Alright, so I've actually got an option here. I can evolve into two things.
Yeah.
One of them I can evolve into right this second. And it would give me self-regeneration.
Mhm.
The other one looks like it would be a real pain in the ass to evolve into. I need
I
to go
mean,
loot the ton of bastions.
can you not evolve into one then the other?
No, it's a choice. It's Mystic or Wicked only.
Ah.
The Wicked one is harder to evolve into, but gives me Ultra Speed regeneration. Yeah, but then I end up with the Spirit or Death only. I think the Wicked is just better all the way through.
Yeah, could be.
Ah, it looks like a pain though. The other one is just get named. Right, do you want some armor, or do you want to
Uh,
try and acquire the armor yourself?
I think I'm going to try to actually get it myself. I'm just looking
All right.
through skills I can actually learn.
I believe most of them are. I think there's a few you can get just by things like eat 100 rotten flesh.
Oh no, there are some that you can actually just gain like magic sight and danger sense.
Oh yeah, and there's some which you just gain through EP. Yeah, I think I'll go the Wicked only route. It's gonna be a pain to get, but how much are you guys worth? Not much.
Okay, time to die again.
I believe in you. Just so you're aware, you lose 5% of your EP whenever you die.
I make more.
I am gonna go hunting myself. Part of me wants to try the Cataclysm structure again, but I feel like it's a horrible idea. I feel like Tyler wiped out most of what was in there as well already. Maybe I go to the Sakura Forest. There was bladed tigers there. I might actually be able to... I'm not going to take a hit from them, am I? I'm trying to learn range barrier right now, though, because that unlocks multi-layer barrier, which is a monstrosity of a skill. It is completely busted. But the fucking... That Merciless was ripped through my health. I don't think there's anything you can actually do to stop that damage. Right, let's run into the scary forest and see if we can find anything. Oh. How much are those worth? Because those wasps need... Well, they give what do you call them? High quality magic crystals. 13k? Okay, they're worth a fair amount, but oh boy, they hurt a lot. Where's the Versa? Give me regen. You didn't quite expect that guy to hurt so much. Okay, we got range barrier. I'm gonna need a test subject for this. You will do very nicely, doggy. And now we just spam barriers around the dog until this is mastered. Do I get more for bigger barriers? I don't know, but I can spam at half as much with the bigger barriers, so probably not worth it. Little bit by little bit, we'll level up the skill. Then we'll learn the range barrier. Oh, I can shift to remove them. Probably should remove most of these just so I'm not... Make sure I don't lag the server with too many barriers. I guess I could technically put someone else in one of these barriers. Like, the way to break them is a strong attack. Very slowly over time, or with the skill itself. Right, now we get multi-layer. That's the one I really wanted. I feel like that gives us a fighting chance against the golem. Yeah, I'm more gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go and chop my stuff actually before I go try the golem. It's a long trip. We'll get multi-layer barrier by the time we're back. Yeah, well, no, by the time we get to the tree, we'll have the barrier. So yeah, we don't really need to worry about unlocking it, especially if we don't fly there. And with the barrier, as long as I've got magic, I shouldn't really be. Well, hopefully I shouldn't die. And that's just a case of killing the golem. We know our super punch does damage, so we have a chance. Yeah, our regular armor though is going to be a little bit of a pain. Maybe so. I know that there's two skills which I'm interested in actually. I think we should try and master a few skills because if you master enough magic wills and well magic, you get. Is it magic aura, which lets you enchant your attacks? If we enchant with space, it will our attacks actually deal a lot of damage to that golem. And the other one is chant annulment, which means when we've mastered a magic, we can instant cast. Which both are really good. There is also technically Sage, but that's a fair ways off, I think. Just flying around trying to master flight while I unlock these two skills. I mean, you know what I could do? I could just set up a bed next to the tree and as I'm mastering skills, acquire new ones. Might not be the worst idea, actually. Because a trip there as well should nearly let me master my flight skill. I think I might. Yeah, let's make a bed and let's go get a spawn point by the scary thing. Let's just move these to the right chest. Actually, you know what? Before that, there's something else I want to go get. Let's go get the goblin. Goblin village. And maybe we'll check out the spiders as well. That should give me some EP points. Look, my click accuracy is horrible when you're flying, buddy. I'm never going to hit you. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother mastering flame manipulation yet. I know it powers up my magic a buttload, but it's a slow master. And I don't... No, the reward I get for it isn't great. But let's sleep, just to reset time. You go away. I cannot have you killing all my goblins before I've even had a chance to tame them. Oh, okay, flame manipulation is mastered. Okay, I'll work on Windblade while I... Okay then, little guy, I'm gonna... Goblin. Okay, I'm taking the risk of losing points to... I want to get 2 of them endowed. Because I believe that means I can just breed them to produce more. So we'll endow 2 of them. Hoblo. Perfect. I didn't take EP hits on either. I'm going to steal their beds. And now I'm just going to name the rest. Oh, whoops. Give me your bed. Subdue. But that's a week I don't actually need to fear them or anything. I just walk in, name, done. It's just... You're up next. You're less than down one more. Probably no. Just in case. Right. Now, waypoints. Base. We've got to get you guys 500 blocks. It should all just teleport to me. Yeah, I'm really just praying right now I don't encounter some other world or something who just wipes out the entire goblin village I have. Multi-layer barrier is acquired. Oh, food. It gives me a nice little health boost multi-layer barrier. And also should shut down damage. I need to be so careful when I'm hitting things because there's just a chance I hit a goblin. If I smack one of the goblins, they're dead. The goblin's just dead if I hit them right now. Okay, we made it. I think I'll make them a quick little room in the basement, just so that things like this. I'm grateful I got a second and down one. Where's my... Let's stay. You're back here, buddy. Okay, so I can't endow direwolves. But anyway, we got direwolves now. More evolved direwolves. See, I think I'll build them a little... We'll call it a little safety thing just down here. I can't... I can't mine while I'm using magic. That is a shame, but okay. I really hope I can master magic while I was just digging this out. Because ultimately, I would like those goblins to just be wearing my monster leather gear and just farming it up for me. But right now, they're going to be way too weak to do that. So I think what I will do is at some point bring them to the spawner and just... Yeah, maybe I'll wait for Skull to get his, what's it called, skill, Researcher up, so I can get sharpness swords on them instead of regular swords. We're going to need a fair amount of space because the direwolves are pretty damn big. Should be able to get the goblins down there for now. And to be honest, that's a bigger priority because they can actually use gear. So you follow. Follow, 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 follow. That's all my goblins. I swear I named more than this, didn't I? How many goblins did I lose? Let's just push them all in here. We'll just seal that off for now. Hide my goblins away. Is he being spawn camped by a leech lizard? I think he might be being spawn camped. It's either spawn camping or his items are being camped. I don't see a leech lizard there. Okay, right, tree. I'm gonna go back to the tree. And I think I'll set my spawn over by the tree for a little bit. And I'll see if I can farm up some decent magic. Because what we got is not bad, to be honest, but we can definitely get better. So actually, if we Tensura get Gerald to... If I do that, we can see actually what we need to do. So we've got ill free, everything else is still false. Yeah, we still need to do things like... Are we going to become Demon Lord, or should we go with Hero? I feel like if I evolve into a Wicked Oni, I'm locked out. Probably going to be locked out of Hero, aren't I? So yeah, I guess that would mean I should probably go Demon Lord. Honestly, I kind of want to try and reach the reset point where I can acquire extra unique skills. Because right now, I could just go digging and reroll my skill. But that would also reset all my skill progress. Like, honestly, I'm not sure to what extent that resets it. I might outright lose all my battle wills and everything, which would really suck. How much EP? I'm 75k. So at 100k, I think I get body double. Can I get that guy from range? Yay! Just keep throwing these out till I master it. It's a very slow process, but I want the magic skill. Slimes take full damage. But if I get that magic blade skill, I am pretty confident I gain a fair amount of damage. No idea. If I kill a sea serpent, I do gain a solid 1k, so technically I could just hunt, sea serpents, whatever else is in the water to level up. Going up because I feel like that thing will slaughter me. I wonder, can I kill from above here? Yeah, I'm on 76,000 right now. 70... Each one of these is worth at least 1,000, and we're assuming that they haven't. Okay, I actually took a hit from. Right, that skill is very good. Understood. It's good, but it's not invincible. Holy crap! It's got nearly 50,000. I think that's because it killed things. I don't think it would have been that high if it hadn't killed things. Okay, another one of its own kind. But that's really good, actually. That gave me a ton of EP. Give me those. I keep forgetting air flight is really hard to disable when you're underwater. But I want to stay underwater to try and get the water current as well. Mending, just in case we can take the mending off the pants somehow. I don't know if researcher can do something like that, but if it can, you gain access to mending. Buried treasure? Sure, why not? This way. I think it's just over here. Actually, on the shore, not under it. Well, it is under the shore, but you're not under the water. Yeah, so it should be whereabouts. Within this general vicinity? I think. I always hate trying to find these things. You never do it. I know there's some trick with the chunks. If I put up chunk boards just because I know, it's in this chunk somewhere. But I don't actually know the trick to go, oh, it is here. I don't think it's supposed to spawn under the sandstone, but I feel like I kind of dug the area it should be in. Yeah, I mean, that's too far that way. It's not here. Where's the treasure? Seriously, where is it? I'm so confused. It 100% should be somewhere here, right? It's the damn treasure. There's not really any sand left for me to excavate. Unless it's gone beneath the stone for some reason, but it shouldn't have. Huh? Right, one of those moments we give up on the buried treasure. Yeah, I don't think it's here. When you reach this point, yeah, there's not really much you can do because there's no blocks left to dig. Unless it would be somewhere up here, but it shouldn't be because the map's nowhere near there. Oh well, no buried treasure for us. You know what though? We can go grab this because we want to level up all of our battle wheels and magics. Pretty much. So let's level up form height. That is a nice easy just hold the button down. Turn invisible with that. I wonder how strong he is at this point. I'm going to tell him to feel free to use my smithing bench to actually craft the armor. Right, you're still listening to my stream audio. Understood. Yeah, feel free to just use my smithing bench once you get monster leather. Doesn't... Yeah. I mean, your evolution has 100 HP, but good luck getting the evolution. Right, up we go. I feel like some good majesty, either majesty or even just maxed out leather armor should do something. Maybe if he got diamond path armor body and maxed out monster leather, he might be able to take a few hits. Right, there's the labyrinth. Just, well, I say there when I'm 1,000 blocks away. I'm pretty much there. I'd like to make the journey as much in water as possible. Just because it gives me the... What's it called? The water skill. How close am I to that one? 29%. I'm nowhere near. Keep forgetting I'm supposed to be throwing out these wind blades constantly. Try to get magic sense. I feel that difficulty. I suffered at first with that as well. Ooh, big slime. Ah. Okay, test one. Does wind actually? No, I think I have to punch it. I was trying to avoid the punch, but I think this one of the things I've got to use the punch on. Yeah, that gives me a lot of points. So I don't think the barrier is going to be enough for us to actually... We might be able to take a hit, but I don't think we're really going to be able to do much. But let's see what happens. We'll set our spawn so we can at minimum get magic. That was bad. Yeah, if we die or whatever, we just come back out here. Can a researcher take enchantments off items? It's an important question. Because if yes, these pants matter a ton. If no, can't use Rust. GG. Let's just do what I did for Tyler at the start. Just tame some stuff so that Skull can kill it without disintegrating. You know, if I get spatial magic, I will do that for him. Spatial magic should let me, well, get back and forth pretty quickly. Also, I have a hunch Merciless might be very important for that golem. And I'm getting nothing. Right, yeah, let's try punch the golem. See if the multi-layer barrier actually does anything for us. It did! Wait, did that kill it? Nearly. Can I go back in? Yeah, let me. I was close. I think if I just had my loadout there correct, I would have won that. I just need to recast multi-layer barrier on myself. When it breaks. You're not gonna let me straight back in? Yeah, I think we can win that. We just need to be violent enough. That was too quick. And yeah, he's not gonna let me back in. God damn it. Hmm. The multi-layer barrier scales with my health. So if I got a teeny bit more health, I would win that, but no. That requires evolution, which requires the Wicked Oni. I guess I could go Mystic. Like, okay, let's work out what I'm missing out on if I go Mystic. So, Ogre, right. So if I go Mystic, I go Spirit, and then I go Divine. Or I go Wicked, Death, Divine, Fighter. So Mystic only gets self-regeneration and Steel Strength. We got Steel Strength. Spirit gets nothing. And Divine gets Divine Key Release. Oh wait, the Divine can I get Divine Fighter from... No, I can only get Divine Fighter from the Death Oni. So the Wicked gets Ultra Speed. And Ogre Berserk. So Ogre Berserk, Strength 10, 10 more armor points, plus 0.03 speed for 3 minutes. But at the end... Okay, no, that's really good for us. Because at the end, what it does is it debuffs us with paralysis, fragility, and weakness for 10 minutes. But we can reverse it. So we're essentially buffed for 10 minutes. We get 3 minutes, 6 with mastery of super buff, and then we get 10 minutes of just buff. Alongside ultra speed regeneration. Death only gets nothing, and then we get Divine Berserker as well, which is the same thing, but just better. Okay, no, we 100% have to go down the Wicked route. Yeah, I don't think that's really an option. You know, not going Wicked. Does mean I'm going to have to find a bunch of Bastions, which is going to be a pain, but whatever. I want something with decent EP, because I feel like we're at a point now where killing a lot of these just isn't going to give us much. I guess the water is the best we've seen so far. In terms of EP gain. From what I'm seeing in chat, I am so grateful I didn't choose Slime. Because I know I'm probably a bit worse at the game than Skull. If he's dying that much, I would have been doomed. I actually need to hit. I keep looking for things to hit. I don't actually have to hit anything to master the skill. I just need to keep throwing it. The hitting stuff is just a bonus for EP. Granted, I do want. So I feel like if I throw a body double or two down while I'm fighting the... What's it called? The elemental guy, that might give me a better chance. that is the one familiar you can actually just take him with you. I'm still thinking my best bet might be just to swim around in the water. But I don't really want to because there's a chance I encounter an other world or something which will be worth a fair amount. But also, we might encounter one of the boss ones, which we really want. So how close am I? 86k? Maybe I will go swim for a little bit. Or we could actually... Oh, where was it? Spider nest. On. Okay, never mind. That's 7,000 blocks away. Let's not go to the spider nest. I thought it was a bit closer. Sirens. They should be worth something, right? How much are these things worth? 3k? Not actually that much. But they'd be worth a little more considering... Yeah, they're not exactly bosses, but they're not exactly... Your everyday mob either. You're back to using form hide. How much are you guys worth? 5k? Not the worst. Do the creatures only spawn at day? Because I'm not seeing what I want to see at night at all. Let's try sleeping and see if more shows up. I hate holding down a button to level something up. I wonder, does this work? Nice. I keybound my Z. I just press this again. It's not unkey binding. Oh, it should be on a timer, so it should wear off. I don't know how long that timer is, but it should wear off in a few. Let's lock this Z key down. Whoopsies! My bad. Oh, not long at all. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking I might just set up a quick keybind though to master skills. I feel like otherwise this could take a little while to master everything I want to master. I mean, Form High, to be honest, is not too bad because it's held. But magic, things like the Windblade are going to be a bit of annoying. Especially the magic which takes longer than a second. I'm 87k. When he start, I almost want to run back and just scream at him. Village! Just so there's a raid. How much these were? Only, yeah, okay, they're not worth a ton, but maybe I can get battle wheels or something from these chests. Like this one. Just gonna give me Ogre Sword Guillotine. I like that one. That's a buff. I like my buff skills. Well, there goes the exile. Not many chests here, is there? Then again, I'm guessing a lot of them are just beneath the gravel, and I'm not bothering to dig beneath the gravel. I guarantee there's a chest down here or something, but meh. Digging beneath the gravel is too much work. One more hit. There we go. Keep checking, because I feel like I should be getting really damn close to leveling at this point. Ooh, that guy should be chock full of EP because he just killed a, what's it called? Serpent. Maybe unsure. Give it a go. Maybe unsure. Give it a go. Quickly swim back to Labyrinth and dump off my inventory. I'm gonna get kidnapped by sirens. We'll turn off Form Hide for these because otherwise they just get confused and leave. See, I'm not actually that big of a fan of Form Hide. I feel like it's too strong a skill. You just go invisible, but I do also want it leveled up. Just so I got an extra mastery. It will be 2 seconds. Running, yay. Okay. Right, we'll make a second chest here. Just toss all of this in there. Uh, 40 seconds left on my spirit cooldown. Yeah, I'll just run in there now then. It's pretty much there. Oh, it's going to make me go all the way through. Good job I ran in. By the time I make it all the way through, we'll be ready for to get rejected by the spirits again. I actually have a dumb idea. Where's... right, first let's... Reverse that. Can I not summon an elemental in here? Well, dang. My idea's out the window. In that case... Okay, now we would run. 3, 2, 1. Zip. Oh, I was running. That's the problem with it. That instant death thing. It just kind of walks out the door instead of doing what I wanted to do. I didn't actually think I'd beat him. I wanted to... You know, it was pretty low, right? Can I punch him again real quick? Just every time I come in here, get a punch off. At least. Oh yeah, we got him. And I'm past 102,000. So my next kill, I should get body double as well. I didn't think I killed him that easily. I say easily, but that was not easy, but... Yeah, I didn't think I'd get him. Because I'm pretty confident that gives me access to most of a low magic set. Because if I smelt down pure Magisteel, I can turn it into low Magisteel and then evolve that into pure again. Medium Earth. Can I get high? I'd like a Great Spirit, please. Right, we'll take that back. Take that back. Take the Sea Serpent stuff. We'll take the Eyes of End. We'll take Shiny Scale. We'll take the high quality stuff. Is there anything else I really care about here? Not really. Is Slime Core just because it's rare? Not because it's good, because it's rare. Yeah, I've got an idea. If I break that bed, I no longer have a spawn point here. So if I go back into the tree, and now back out of the tree, do I maybe have to walk a certain distance away? Launch a spell at the door. This should put me at spawn, right? No! Okay, I gotta run back. Labyrinth off. Base on. That is a shame indeed. But nothing one can do about it. There's body double. And it was actually a test I want to run with body double. I don't think it will work the way I'm thinking, but if it does, I celebrate. The end of bow. Then we can check up on Skull, see if he's achieved any equipment or anything, or if he's just... I mean, from how much he's been dying. Form Hide is mastered. We can now learn Haze. Which I will learn is that it's just Form Hide but better. It's a toggle. Yeah, we want to take the Pure Match Steel back and melt it down and see how much armor we can make out of it. So I felt we should be able to make a fair amount. I think I'll stop shit talking my skill once I evolve again. I need 10 Demon Essence. It's going to be Nether Trips, which is going to be very painful. Yeah, if I can get the Magic Steel Armor with a multi-barrier, I should be pretty much set for anything but modded mobs. Cataclysm mobs still feel like they'll shit on me. But yeah, we'll find that out as we go, I guess. Good damn, but immediately after we got that elemental thing, we kind of just really powered up. We stopped being mini baby. I've really organized my skills as well. Actually into these presets. The stuff, no, I don't. Good think might try and reduce it, but I don't have a blindfold. I can see on the edge of my map a ruined portal that maybe has what I'm looking for. It does not. That was a shame. It looks like it's fairly rare in demon form. So in Bastions, the demon essence, but it's its most likely spot at 20% per chest. Is that actually rare though? Oh, there's one. Goodbye, wheat. Probably have to start a farm actually because I do want to use what's it called? Not wheat. Hay bales as part of my house. Actually, it might be a shout just to show Skull where the mob spawner is if he's trying to gain EP. Because although it's a way less efficient, it could also be way safer for him. But I do kind of want to turn that into a farm. Yeah, I could also name you. That is also an option. Do you wish to be named? This feels flat. Hold on, I'm on top of something. Right, yeah. Right. What don't I need? I don't need a bed. That I do want that. I do also want that. Um, I'll take the spider fangs. I don't really want to get too close to these, but I don't know how strong they are. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's check out these chests real quick. Let's activate a battle wheel. Magic bullet. I have no idea how magic bullet works, but I'm guessing that it's just a pew pew. There's the server restart. Well, that should just take a sec. Whilst restarting, let's take another toilet break because I have the bladder of a child. I return. I feel like my bladder's still full, but I peed so much. Server's alive again? I guess to take my sea serpent scales back. Yeah. I kind of want to look at what this is, so I'll hang on to that. Right, there was one more spider down here. There's now 0 more spiders down here. Loot these chests. I do want the spider eggs. I do want the web gun schematic. I've already used the web gun schematic. I think I'll still take it so I can throw it at someone else if they want it. Yeah, I'm a nice guy like that, but I share. Yeah, I'll share it free of price. Alright, how do I get out? Where's Wind? Spawn is that way. Back we go. Right, we're learning haze still. Okay, blocks. When we get back, we can name Skull. I wonder if we can steal his skills somehow if we name him. It's probably you. I guarantee you there's a unique skill which would you name this person, you get to use their skills too, but we don't get that unique skill. Don't let the pixies anywhere near me because I don't want to lose anything. Alright, also, I need to start figuring out resistances. It's my cow. Can I name you? Target's not. Wait, that means target can submit. Very. Yeah, I won't bother. Too much work. You steal. No, no. That's mine. That's mine, you little shit. You give that back, you fuck. This is why we don't like the pixies. It's my spider eggs. If they just took one, it would be annoying, but they take the entire thing. That's the problem right there. Oh, well, okay. I guess no more of this item for me. Right, we got Haze, now we just need to master Haze. I thought Haze was a toggle. Is it not? No, I have to hold it again. We think I have a chance. I am technically invisible right now, so maybe? Let's throw out. We can get mending later. Did I get that ruined portal right there? Gotta check all of these. I'm currently 2 Demon Essence out of 10. This is why you check them all. Ouch. Small fool. Look, this deficit feels kind of weird. Like, it's going up pretty big jumps. Nearly back. And when I get back, I am going to turn this Magisteel into low Magisteel and make equipment out of it. And I think I might rig up that zombie spawner. Or do I go to the nether and start hunting for the essence? I think one of those two. I think I'll go to the nether once I've got gear. Right, there's the base. Leap. We pull another BRB. I feel like I'm going to need tons of these very soon, and I'm slightly concerned. But build up a few blocks and give a view of the world. Return in 2 seconds. How is there still more? Okay, we're back. And now, let's go make equipment. We'll start by cooking up that 5. And while that 5 cooks, see what goes in this chest. We need more. More mob drop chest. Yep, so this one. Spider Fang, Sea Serpent Scales, Sissy Fins, more Sea Serpent, and Thread. Parrots in here. More magic crystals in here. Where did Demon Essence go? Oh. Well, I'm going to take that Demon Essence out. I'm thinking it even smelt a block of pure magic steel. That is a fair amount. Okay. Let me make some iron blocks. Spot an iron block. That's full magic seal gear right there. So yeah, I guess I just hang on to the rest for whatever. Boots, chest plate, pants. I think I have to take the helmet. As much as I like the mask, that's plus 12 armor. This is plus 8 armor. Yeah, it's going to be a little worse than what we were wearing for now. But it will get a hell of a lot better. And let's just throw it on you. Actually, curious. So you say 6,000, right? If I... No. Okay. Curious to see if I throw it on, if it would reduce the value at all. Right, Mr. Skull. Oh, hello. Hello. You wanted to be named, question mark? Nope, you might rest in peace, microphone. You shall be missed. But no, you don't want to be named anymore. What does thou need? Arrows. It should be possible. Arrows. There you go. It works ranged. Suddenly Merciless is really good for you. I think I might go to another. Yeah, I'm gonna go to another. We need 7 more Demon Essence, and then we are set. We are... The Zaris didn't do a lot of good. Yep. It would be nice and scary. Don't want to make another portal. I know I've got one over here. From the original base. I took down the original one. I don't have another portal. Back we go. We're going to make another portal. That is a regular slime. I never know how I feel about step assist. Sometimes it feels great, other times it feels wonky. I think the 1-block step assist is great in this, but the 2-block feels a little off to me. I feel like I should be jumping more. Obsidian should be in this chest. What would I have done with obsidian? Wouldn't be in there. Then we have flint and steel, which will be in here. Let's put it up here. Right, let's remove the old portal, and this is the new portal waypoint. I guess we'll go this way. Because we've not really explored this way. And I need new bastion. Great exploration. North it is. Have I been in that one? I don't think I have. It feels too near the edge of the map, if that makes sense. Let's just dig up real quick. I have light. Why am I digging? And just fly over here real quick and check if I've been in here. Oh yeah, I have. I dug through here. Okay. We'll go north a bit more though. I don't think I explored this upper part at all. This upper part doesn't normally have much in it, does it? That was all in the lower part of that one. Yeah, we hunt for more bastions. We eat 10 demon essence, then we become a wicked Oni. And then from there on out, it's all about our existence points for evolution. What's it called? Items and everything does not matter. It's all about existing. I want to try. But no, I know I will be decimated if I try. I almost stay hovering. I just took my hands off the keyboard for a sec to stretch my fingies. Anything? Question mark? Bastion? Bastiodon? Magic place of demon essence? Okay, there's a chance there are nether fortresses as well. It's less likely, but still a chance, so... Whoops. I am jazzed for that instant smell. That does sound like heaven. So chests aren't normally found outside, they're normally found inside. But this one doesn't look like it's got much of an inside to speak of. If any inside. There's an inside. There's an inside in here. You could... Demon essence? No demon essence. Chest? Question mark? Yay, chest! Demon essence? No demon essence. An inside chest? Nope. Hold to the outside. Okay, yeah, this place really doesn't have too much from the inside, does it? We'll leave it behind. We'll just check in here. I think we checked this chest, but yeah, we've been there. Just tea, yes, please. We always hate getting ghast tears because it's not that their ghasts are tough or scary or anything. Their drops are just a pain in the ass to get. Like, to actually go collect them. Okay, there's a Bastion. Right, we are looking for chests. Start from the top. Oh, I see chest. Demon essence. There are normally chests here. Or am I misremembering the chest's positions from my memory of 0 chest positions? You see, these ones, I'm not a fan of these bastions because they don't feel like they were built to be explored. Yeah, they feel like they were built to be looked at, and that's about it. Yeah, there's not any way to really get about or anything, or... It's just a bunch of weird small tunnels and stuff, which aren't even that easy to get into in the first place. Yeah, I like the one with the center bit, because that actually feels like it's supposed to somewhat explore. But even then, it needs a little more structure to it. Yeah, I thought it's made to look at what this looks like, not go in here. I'll look for an easier bastion. But if you look at the time... Just now realizing the time, my own energy levels, and the fact that I have got a second stream later. And I still need to do some recording, some stuff, because I was a dum-dum. I might actually need to wrap up stream. Hey, Robotic Ego is good. How are you doing? Welcome in. No demon essence in these guys. I reckon there's more chests down in here, but... finding them's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Going well? Good, good. We're gonna ignore the most and just read the going well. Because that's how positive thinkers work. Or so I've heard. Ancient debris. That's nice, but not what I'm after. Yeah, let me check the timing on something. Normally does about then, so... if I was to do that now, that'd give me 4. Okay. Yes, so for the sake of me not dying later on, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream now. I'm gonna power nap because I've been up since like 3 AM. There's not much Gerald left in the Gerald. And then when I wake up, I should hopefully be nice and recharged and powered up. Lost power. Oh, that's rough. Hopefully it's back. If it's not, just send a message and we'll cancel for tonight. It will just mean I sleep a bit longer. I start streaming Minecraft a bit earlier in the morning. Alright then, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream in just a sec. If I go much longer, I'm gonna fall below that minimum kind of go to sleep but able to wake back up time period. And I doubt anyone in the collab wants to use my phone because it international charges. I love those buggers. I'll complain about them in a future stream. But yeah, for now, thank you all for coming. I shall be live again later and tomorrow. I'm on a Minecraft picks right now. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Good night. Adios.